Hey everybody! Welcome back to another Disney Pixar Cars Diecast review. Now today, yes, it's going to be a little different because I actually have the Cruz Ramirez's Jackson Storm, or should I say, Thomasville Cruz Ramirez out here today. And yes, this is a custom, in case you're wondering. I made it like, not that long ago. I'd say, a couple months ago. And Mattel still has not released her. Though I sincerely hope they do in 2021. Because we've been waiting for like 2.5 years now for her to be released as a diecast. But they just never took the advantage. Or should I say they didn't want to risk it. They have also released a Disney Store version in the past. I actually have it close up to me right here. Yes, this is the Disney Store Jackson Storm Cruz. I nearly said Dynaco. But you can look at that. They've painted her to look like Jackson Storm. Same with those tires right there. Storm. I mean, the Disney Store version, it's okay enough. But not as good as the 155 scale one. So we'll just push that aside. Mattel still has not released the Jackson Storm Cruz. Are you kidding me, Mattel? Anyways, enough with that side rant. I think we should get on with the custom review now, shall we? I actually had to repaint this Cruz. Considering it was originally based off a Dynaco Cruz. Trying to find the detail of where it was based off of. The Dynaco Cruz. Like enough to be sourced of it. Trying to find. Here, you could barely see a little bit of blue right there. Or should I say a tint of blue within the wheels. That's because it was a Dynaco Cruz. Now let's get started with the review now, shall we? Instead of taking long enough. The hood right there is just plain. Same with the top. Hopefully I did a good job on this custom. Continuing on the front here with the smile, the headlights. The side with the black tires. 2.0. That little Rusteze Racing Center thing she has. Like on the Disney Store version. But not quite. I tried to make the S the best I could. Yeah, that lets you know how much I tried to do the S. A little exhaust there. I didn't even paint through it. Yeah, a few paint blemishes because I forgot to put some paint away, which hopefully it can bear with that for now. Got that little logo that's seen on the back of her. I'm not sure what kind of logo it is, but I saw it on a Disney Store version, so I decided why not to paint that. It's got a bit of a weird axle as well. That's another reason why I painted it. Is that weird axle of how weird that axle is. Storm on there with the white paint blemish. I'll probably come and repaint that in the future if I have the time. Also, yeah, the spoiler has been repainted. I forgot to mention where she appeared. She appeared while she was training lightning at Thomasville like this. And then she had won, and she was spinning around in circles, and then she saw how unhappy he was. And she felt really sorry for him. And then lightning had to go to Florida. Yeah. I also kind of painted the window bars. Another yellow paint blemish. That S on there for the Storm logo. 2.0. The Rusty's Racing Center logo. The black tires again. The exhaust. Storm. She's also considered Costume Girl Cruz. Because at the Florida 500, we saw Jackson Storm talking to what looked like to be his fan. And he said, "Hey, Costume Girl! Come on, let's get a picture. It's so great to finally meet my #1 fan." She's not a fan, Storm. Yeah, that was me. Hope I don't get copyrighted. Anyways, continuing on. I left the headlights just the same as they previously were. Yeah, it was kind of hard to paint this custom considering all the windows I had to paint past. Or considering all the body I had to paint over. On the base, yeah, it's actually a China Dynaco Cruz Ramirez. Made in China, not Thailand. The rivet in the front here is just chrome. The back here, I think, is related to the other color. That's why I think of it as 2937EAA. I believe I almost said EA Sports is in the game, but we're not going there yet. It was made on the 293rd day of 2017. Oh, I could see a little paint chip right there. I could see a little chip right there. That is really, that is just unacceptable for my customs to get chips. I didn't even, it's so dumb how your customs get chips, am I right? It's so dumb when they do that. Anyways, paint chips aside, let's do the comparison with the Thomasville Cruz Ramirez, or should I say, Cruz Ramirez is Jackson Stormer, Costume Girl Cruz, whatever you want to call her. Yeah, ignore the chips on the Disney Store one. I played with her a bunch before having the regular Jackson Storm Cruz as the Mattel diecast, which they still haven't even released. Come on, Mattel. Please release her for 2021. Make it happen. .2.0 is a little bit different than the Disney Store one. You can see that. Even especially how different they are on the sides. Storm on the back as well. That's why I think I did the least effort at the Storm for the Cruz. The S on there with the 2.0 again. And this thing to resemble the Rusty's Racing Center thing. I did a horrible job on that. I did a horrible job. The Disney Store is so many times better than my custom. But tell me what you guys think in the comments. Do you prefer my custom or the Disney Store version? I know you're probably going to say mine because Mattel hasn't even released her yet. So anyways, we're going to do a nice little conclusion like this for Mr. or should I say Mrs. Jackson Storm Cruz, or Costume Girl Cruz, or Cruz Ramirez's Jackson Storm. Whatever. Oh, and yeah, that pretty much does it for the custom of the Jackson Storm Cruz, or whatever you'd like to call her. She goes by several names. Alright, so, which one is your favorite? Like I said, sorry for my yawn. Do you prefer the Disney store or my custom? Let me know in the comments, and I'll use that Jackson Storm Cruz from now on. So anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next video, which I think is going to be another custom. I don't know yet. So I'll see you guys when I get to it. Goodbye, thanks for watching, and as always, peace! Costume Girl. Oh, dear. Guess we gotta take these. Come on, Junior. You come along too, River. Oh, yeah. You too, Louise. Alright.